Good morning, guys. It is time for Geekfest. It is August 10th. We stopped home to feed the cats and we have power again, so that's good. Yeah, we're gonna grab some breakfast and then we're gonna head over to where the craft fair is and set up. And I got my Hooked and Hemmed shirt on, coming to you from my bathroom. But yeah, we stopped home really quick to feed the cats and grab my wagon because I left it here. And then we're gonna head over to the craft show after we get some breakfast because I'm hungry. But yeah, we finished up everything last night and stuff. I didn't finish out that vlog, I don't think, but it's fine. It was late by the time we did a setup and then we played some games and stuff, so yeah. But I'll see you guys when we're on the road. It is now 10 o'clock. We are all set up and ready to go. Here's Kevin. Hello. Alright guys, here's a nice little before of our table. Everything's set up and we got this little shelf. Giant Totoro. It's now about 11:30. We've started to sell a couple things. We sold a Triceratops.
More importantly, we got really good glizzies.
Yeah, well, he got a glizzy. So we sold a Triceratops, a Mushroom Boy, a Booty Turtle, and a Brontosaurus so far. Yeah, we're just hanging out and enjoying Geekfest. We had a hot dog at a cafe nearby. We had a bit of a rush. What time is it?
1:17.
1:17
p.m.
So we got like 2 more hours.
Are you recording again? Are you going to talk to the camera or are you just going to stare at it?
It's just a little crochet montage.
Yeah, you vibing right now. That's what you're doing. Oh yeah. That music better be pumping in the video now, otherwise it's gonna be weird. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles and a half shell, pizza power.
It's 2:30 now. I think it's starting to dwindle down a little bit. I'm playing with the turtle.
Are you gonna lie to your viewers? It's 2:36, not 2:30.
2:36. Sorry.
Why just lie to your viewers like that?
Are you playing with the booty turtle?
It does have a butt.
Is that your favorite plushie?
No.
Is it Mikey? That's not Mikey.
It'd be this one.
Mikey. Here is the after.
Since nobody bought them, you should keep them for Nathan's room.
Now I want to make a different like style one for Nathan's room.
Okay. But I like it.
Guys, it's about 8 o'clock now. We've been home for a little while. We had some dinner. The craft fair went well. I will be updating you later on with the breakdown and everything. I'm currently working on a little personal crochet project. So yeah. Hey guys, so it's a couple days later and I just want to go over everything that we ended up selling at Geekfest, what our most popular sellers were, stuff that didn't really sell too well, and also how much money we ended up making. So last year we did Geekfest and it was one of our most successful craft fairs of like the entire year. We ended up making about like $800-ish last year, so that's kind of what we were expecting this year. So we ended up selling a total of 40 plushies, which is awesome. Definitely sold a lot more smaller plushies this year. I feel like it wasn't as busy as it was last year. I mean, there was definitely like a rush of customers. Like after the first, we kind of sat around for the first 2 hours. No one was really downstairs shopping yet. And then I feel like it definitely picked up in the afternoon, and then by 3 it kind of dwindled. Also, I feel like last year it went from 10 to 5, and this year it went from 10 to 3. And they had us packing up at like 2:45 to like get us out of there, I guess. But yeah, so it was a little different this year, but overall we did sell a lot of plushies, so that was cool. Our best seller is definitely what we sold the most of was surprisingly the mystery bags. We sold 5 of those, and I had those listed for $12 a piece, so that was cool. I'm glad I made those. I think people really liked them, and we kind of just had like a mini plushie, 2 stitch markers, and 2 random stickers in there, and people really liked those, so that was cool. And the next best seller were my little pizza Ninja Turtles. I ended up selling 4 of those. I still have a few left. I'm honestly surprised all of them didn't sell, but people like to buy kind of their favorite one. We sold out of the purple Ninja Turtles, the Donatello, and then I think I sold a blue one and an orange one. So I still have a few left, but yeah. And I sold those at $10 a piece. Last year I sold them at $8. My husband suggested I raise the price a little bit. Or no, I was selling them at $5, I think. And then I raised them to $8. And then for this, I raised them to $10. Which I think was good because they do take a little bit of time to make because of all the color changes and like sewing stuff together. So we sold them for $10 and people still bought them. So that I don't think they were overpriced. So that was good. The next thing we probably sold the most of was just keychains in general. I think we sold about like 11 keychains. A few mushroom pops. I sold out all of the baby sharks that I made, so I want to make some more of those because people like those. And then we sold a few of the little Pokeballs that Stephanie made. I think we ended up selling the most Pokeballs out of all the keychains, like maybe like 4 or 5 of those. So that was good. People definitely like the little small items. We sell our keychains for $5, so I think they're good little like add-ons. A lot of people like threw them in at the order, or like little kids wanted them for their backpacks or whatever, so that was cool. But yeah, they're just fun little, I like having like a range of like small to large price points because people tend to like, you know, different price ranges are good. I did end up selling 2 out of the 3 snakes we made. Stephanie sold the green one she made, and I sold the purple striped one that I made, so I still have the purple speckle one. But we sold those, so that was good. People liked those. They were cute. We had them like in a little basket at the front, which was fun. I also sold my little purple baby dragon to someone. It was so cute. These little girls bought it, and the girl was like using her allowance money, and she like told her sister, we'll co-parent it, because they could only buy one dragon, and like the little sister didn't have money, so the older sister bought it, and they said they were going to co-parent it, which I thought was cute. So I ended up selling about like 4 chickens, and then I did sell I think we sold like 1 octopus, which I was surprised because usually those sell pretty well at like other craft fairs that I do, but we only sold 1 of those. I ended up selling 2 of my loaf cats. People definitely like looking at them, but not many people bought them. I did sell most of the dinos I made. I made 4, and I sold 2 of the brontosauruses and 1 of the T-Rexes. I did finally sell the Boba Tea plushie that I made like 2 years ago, so that was cool. There's definitely some plushies that I've had like in my inventory for a long time that just like haven't sold, so it's always fun to see one of the older plushies get sold. I also did end up selling my strawberry Bulbasaur, the mini one that I made. No one wanted the big one, and I think I might have priced it too high because I had it at $120, but I don't know if that was like too expensive or just like out of people's budget, but no one bought the giant Bulbasaur, unfortunately. No one also bought ginormous Totoro, who is sitting behind me. He's huge. You saw him in the video, I'm sure. But he's gigantic. No one bought him, but everyone loved him. He definitely drew in a lot of people's attention, and they would come talk to us, ask how long it took us to make it and all that stuff. And someone definitely took our business card because she was like, I'm gonna come back for this. I'll message you guys or whatever. So she definitely wants one made. But yeah, I think it was fun to have him just as like an attention grabber because it definitely drew people to our booth. I also sold 2 of my mushroom boys, and I sold 1 of the booty turtles, and the girl was very excited when she found out it had a booty. But yeah, that's like pretty much the gist of like a lot of what we sold, some of our best sellers and all of that. Now, for the things that I'm shocked that didn't sell, like no one bought the Junimos, but a lot of people were like commenting, oh my god, that's from Stardew, that's so cute. But surprisingly, no one bought them. I'm honestly surprised we didn't sell as many loaf cats as I thought. I made like 6 of them, and we only sold 2. But people definitely thought they were cute. They just would end up choosing something else at my table. But yeah, honestly, I feel like most of what I made, we at least sold like 1 or 2 of each thing that we made. We have some of the one-offs that we like never really sell, but they were just there, like the gnomes and stuff. But overall, I think it was pretty good variety of sales. Anyway, let's move on to what you've all been waiting for, and that is our grand totals. So, for cash sales, we sold a total of $264 in merchandise. And for card sales, we ended up selling $239 in merchandise, which is surprising. Usually we have more card sales, but I feel like a lot of people just kind of brought cash, or they were like kids that had cash, so we had more cash sales this time. And that brought our grand total to $503. And we paid $0 to be here because it was a free event hosted by a library in our area. So pretty much minus supplies, everything we made was profit, which is good. We didn't have to pay anything for the booth, so that's always fun. Definitely a little bit less than we made last year, but we did have like a good rush of people midday, which was cool. I tried to like vlog during like the craft show to kind of like update you guys as we sold stuff, but then we had to rush like 5 people in a row, and I'm just like handing money, handing plushies, and I'm just like I couldn't film. But I did film a bit of content, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I had a lot of fun planning and going about this day. Definitely was a little bit chaotic with the power outage and tornadoes and everything, but we made it through. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog for the market. Be sure to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button if you enjoy market vlogs and if you want to see more. We definitely have another market coming up tomorrow, so there'll be another vlog in the future, I'm sure. So be sure to subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.